Back to McCaffrey. Looks to cut it against the grain. Can't get away from Marcus Golden, making his Steelers debut. Here's a flutterer that might have been tipped at the line, or at least his arm was hit as Watt got in there.
Working on Colton McKivitz, gets inside, and there's something very similar to what we saw last year in the NFC Championship game.
They confirm that Delpit did secure that ball going to the ground. Now Watson is brought down by Ogunjobi. We got action in Pittsburgh, a loss of 6.
Well, they're trying to lock up one-on-one, and when you do that, whether it's T.J. Watt or Ogunjobi inside, somebody's got to win, and Ogunjobi does.
Watson lets it fly, and it's incomplete, out of bounds for Elijah Moore. And pressure by Ogunjobi, former third-round pick by the Browns.
Good possession for Larry Ogunjobi. He's worked both times when he was able to get up the field against Wyatt Teller, a really good player himself.
Watson got it, barely.
Pittsburgh has challenged the ruling on the field that the runner made the line to gain. That play is under further review.
You see Montravius Adams punch the ball out.
How was your day?
It was nice, thanks.
Good.
Had a nice little walk around Pittsburgh earlier this morning. Got some coffee.
Yeah.
You know, when they spend that much time, they're trying to look at that possession and who comes out with that football.
Well, they know something we don't, because the offense for the Steelers is out there. The Browns' defense is out there.
The Cleveland runner fumbled the ball. It was recovered by Pittsburgh number 99 at the 42-yard line. It'll be Pittsburgh's ball. Please put 22 seconds on the clock. There will be 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Well, there you go. They're saying that the ball was not recovered by Watson and that Ogunjobi got the fumble, and therefore it doesn't matter where the ball is placed down. It's Pittsburgh's ball.
And Levi Wallace, he was in coverage, did a good job as well. Just great execution.
Nothing for Jerome Ford.
Handoff goes to Ford.
Made him going to his second and his third calls. They're able to stay on schedule, and that's why they've been successful.
It falls incomplete. Good pressure, good push. Now Bobby Slowick wants to pick up the tempo here with this offense. They go back to the ground game with Pierce as he picks up a couple, as that relationship between play caller and quarterback continues.
2nd and 10. Jackson, dump off. Hill. Beautiful cut, loses the ball. The fumble by Hill, the recovery by Pittsburgh.
So take a look here, Larry Ogunjobi, and just stay with him through the play. Rushes the passer, now he retraces and continues to hustle downfield and creates the punch out downfield to give Pittsburgh life. That's the hustle that you have to have. That's the effort you need in order to keep yourself in the game and hopefully start a comeback.
The punch out, Ogunjobi, the Steelers fans waiting for some kind of splash play, and they get it on defense.
Steelers bringing more pressure. Highsmith came around the edge, and Stafford goes down. Larry Ogunjobi ends up with the sack, his second of the year.
He's going to come up the field. He's going to force Matthew Stafford to step up, and look what he has to step up into. Here comes all that Steeler interior defensive line.
Oh, man. Pinball action as Freeman gets hit hard by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Boy, he's something. You talked about him on the back end, Adam, and how effective he...
But down 2 scores is the game changer. ETN takes it ahead for a yard, and now time will tick away to the 2-minute warning.
One-yard gain. Cam Hayward is there. So we talked about Hayward coming back on a 1st and 15 now. Under pressure, gets it away. It's caught, and taking it up to the 40-yard line goes Kyle Phillips out of UCLA, and that's going to take us to the second quarter, end of 1.
They've had quarterbacks in and out of the lineup with Watson and P.J. Walker. It's a give to Ford, and there's not much there. So the background on Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Originally from Las Vegas.
Yes, it added to the energy here today, didn't it?
You did, pregame. Thompson-Robinson forced to get rid of it and threw it into a crowd of Steelers as Ogunjobi put the pressure on.
Oh, that's a loose ball on the turf and recovered by Rondale Moore. 1st and 10. Connor again looking for the hole. Watt is there to hit him first at the 45 and a gain of a yard. Connor has had a big day coming back home from Erie, went to Pitt, played for the Steelers.
Minshew steps up, and he's taken down. Ogunjobi with the second sack of Minshew already today. The towels are waving here, Kurt.
They are, and this is what you want to do if you're the Steelers defense, is you get them in 3rd and long. Force Gardner Minshew to move and have to hold the football to throw it down the field. And just like with the Colts, there's lots of guys that can get after the quarterback on the Steelers defensive line.
From just inside the 10, number 10 hands it off to Goodson. That doesn't go very far. Ogunjobi leads a cavalry of Steelers. And he gets it. And he gets just a couple of yards right there. Oh, why are we? No, we don't.
Great runs.
We don't. Make it 9. A little bit of a bobble on the exchange, it looked, and that helped blow up that play. Sermon on the carry there.
Irwin, the motion man. Handoff. Mixon really want to establish the run. No running room there. This Pittsburgh defense is ready for that run-pass mix, and that's something that Browning has really embraced under center. The numbers speak for themselves for the Browning. Feeling the pressure, he goes down. Alex Highsmith. He's too fast.
Too quick off the edge. He's got great bend and acceleration to the quarterback, and Jake Browning had no chance on that one.
From the Steelers 41. Hand off Walker. Bit of a stutter step. 2nd down and 9 as we check out Geno Smith under pressure this season. Remains in at center. Forsythe at right tackle. Not much. Kenneth Walker gains a yard as we check in with Shannon.
And they give it to Edwards, or Melvin Gordon, I should say. 1st down. Gordon hasn't seen much action since that fumble early in the game.
James Pierre has come in for Porter, and this defense is able to respond on 2nd down. A loss of 2 as Cook had nowhere to go after the exchange.
Ogunjobi, 99, breaks right through. 6 weeks ago, that was why, because they can run the football, and they hadn't been able to do that in years past.
No gain for Johnson.